Hey guys, and welcome to the Succulents Network YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about one of the aloe species called Christmas Charol. Now, many of you will be familiar with this plant as it is quite popular, but this plant is a hybrid that was originally created by Kelly Griffin, and most people suspect that it includes aloe called Dorian Black as the parent. Now that is not 100%, but that is what most people think. Now this plant is a very small and slow growing succulent that creates rosettes of dark green leaves with bright red trim and yellow to deep crimson bulbs that run across the surface. When you look at the picture of this plant, you can clearly see that these leaves are dark green and they usually bend downwards. Don't worry if this is happening to your plant, this is how it is supposed to look. Now, if you stress the plant correctly, that is in full sun, it can turn slightly red. Most people prefer that, so it's up to you, but you should be careful how you grow it. This succulent can grow up to be 30 centimeters or 12 inches tall and around the same in diameter. The leaves are both fleshy and lance-shaped, usually around 15 centimeters or 6 inches long. Now, when the plant finally produces flowers, you can expect them to be red, pink, and orange, and usually appear from the top of the plant from fall to spring. Now let's talk a little bit about how to grow this beautiful Aloe Christmas Charol. The ideal lighting conditions when you grow the plant indoor is around a southern or southwest facing window. That is a window that gets plenty of bright but indirect light. However, when you grow it outdoor, you should make sure that it gets small amounts of shade, especially during the warmest period of the day where you live. That is how you keep this plant healthy. Now, for soil, all succulents, including the Aloe Christmas Charol, should be placed in a well-draining succulent soil. You can make your own mix or buy the mix from somewhere, but I'm going to include a link in the description below so that you can find what we recommend. Now, this plant is ideal for the USDA hardiness zone 9B to 11B. That means minus 3.9 to 10 degrees Celsius or 25 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit. So if you live in that area, this is the ideal temperature for this plant. Now, when you water the plant, you don't need to worry that much because it is water tolerant and can handle a lot of drought periods for a short period of time. So you should use the soak and dry method when you water it. Water it completely and then wait until it's completely dry. When it's winter time, please cut back a little bit on the watering as the plant becomes slightly dormant. Now, fertilizing the aloe, generally you don't really need to fertilize it, but some plants can benefit from this extra nutrition. Make sure that you do so in the correct time. And if you're going to be repotting, don't worry that much. This plant does not grow that fast and it will rarely need repotting. Repotting them in the spring into a new container, usually a few inches larger in diameter than the previous container, is recommended when it has outgrown its own container. You can see that it has outgrown its container when the roots have completely filled the pot and it needs more space. Now, if you want to propagate this plant, you can do so by offsets, cuttings, or seeds from a mature plant. That is actually the easiest way to do so. Now, if you have enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button below, like the video, and comment and tell us what you think, what kind of videos you want to see more. Well, thank you, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!